for Tom. He didn't know about Twinkies and Ho-Hos. Maybe he knows about Popeyes. So apparently the company is gearing up for the next phase of the chicken sandwich wars. So the restaurant chain is redoing its kitchens after a decade. This is following customer complaints of long wait times and wrong orders. Now the changes include things like automatic batter makers to the redesign of boxes to make them easier to close. So back in the summer of 2018, remember, it served up its internet-breaking fried chicken sandwich where they expected to sell something like 600 or something, and they sold 1,000, 1,000 per location. Here it is. They were going to sell about 60, I kid, 60 each day, and some franchises ended up turning out 1,000. But it also has very stiff competition with Chick-fil-A, and I guess one worker was asked, like, what would it be like if you got the orders out, correct, on time? And they said, well, we'd be Chick-fil-A. So Popeyes is really trying to kind of beef itself up to compete.
Oh, to beef itself up. I like that, Alex. This is something of which I know nothing, but I'm learning about the fried chicken industry of the US. So this was interesting. You said the 60 to 1,000 during the day. And so apparently they ran out. So it was this brioche bun, right? I looked at it. It does look delicious. It's a brioche bun with that deep fried slice of chicken in there. So apparently they ran out of birds that were the right size. They had to have a particularly small bird or something to fit in or to make that brioche bun sandwich. But thank you for the education on fried chicken in the US.
You are welcome. I mean, also clearly there's a supply chain issue that like every company is going to get hurt with, particularly during the pandemic. But on the flip side, it does become about how quickly you can transform your kitchens, which takes a long time and is very expensive. And when you're a franchise model, you got to convince your franchisees to invest and pay for it versus, say, a company that's just going to run all its own stores, like, say, a Starbucks, for example.
Absolutely, that is the serious part of this chicken conversation.
He's like, I got nothing. Yes. Chicken and Hostess cupcakes.
Chicken. I'm genuinely quite hungry now, but I know it's going to be bad for my. I don't think we have this in the UK. There was the popcorn chicken thing, at least that particular brand. But I'll look out for it. And again, you can add that into the Twinkie box with the Ho-Dos and the Ding Dongs and the crustless sandwiches.